This is a General Electric convertible AM tube radio, and I believe what convertible means is there was a clock assembly power supply that plugged into the side, and then this would slide out and it would tap its power from the clock power supply assembly. It also has a battery option, which is it's a model 682, and 3-volt A battery and a 67.5 volt B battery. And it has 4 tubes in it. 1 R5, 3 V4, 1 U4, 1 U5. It only weighs 2 pounds, and I thought it might be cool to take along on some of my hiking trips to have a little tube radio if it's super sensitive. So what I've come up with for the B battery is I'm going to use 9 volts. And there's plenty of these crappy Duracells floating around that just explode on their own. So what I do is I pull them apart, I cut the top open, and I take the little connector part out, and I'm going to put these in series. I'm going to have 7 of these in series for the B battery, and then for the A battery I picked these up at the electronic swap meet. These are nickel metal hydride, 1100 milliamps, 1.2 volts. I got 2 of those. I got some of these kind of weird form, 1000 milliamp, 1.2 volt, and these are cordless phone setups. They're 3.6 volt, 700 milliamp. So I'm going to play with either 2.4 or take the 3.6 volt and put a diode in series with it to cut it down to 3 volts and see what I come up with. See how this works.
And adding millions of dollars to our economy. You can see the modern roof line under construction from some parts of the airport or even from your plane.
Okay, this works.
The new Bradley West project
And it passes the sensitivity test because it picks up LAX, which is my test station for sensitivity. Here's my 7 9-volt batteries in series, and I'm using the 3.6 volt phone battery for the filament. And I was playing with the filament voltage, and I had this big variable resistor. And I was playing with the filament voltage, and it actually likes about 2.6 volts the best for sensitivity and loudness. And that's 137 milliamps on the filament. The
Los Angeles. We wish you a happy and most enjoyable holiday season.
Our ID. The
Welcome to Los Angeles.
60 volts is drawing 6 milliamps, and it doesn't matter on the volume. So we got 6 milliamps on the 9 volts and 136 to 150 on the filaments, which is about right because they're 50 milliamps each. I would be really interested to hear from anybody who might have a manual on one of these old tube sets as to how long the battery life is, what the expected hour. Were these with the original batteries 5-hour radios, 10-hour radios? I can't see them being over 10 hours with a filament voltage of 136 milliamps, and it seems like it would eat up possibly several sets of filament batteries for every B plus battery. So anyway, very cool little tube radio.
of laying down the law than we are. No one should have any illusions that this will be a difficult crowd management for us. No one should have... No important. The only time it bothers me... Fine, with Roger. The EU. What do? They make the right decision.
Serve the most in the... Carlos Fellana de los... Trust me on this.
Autores de la Constitución. Car or truck, one, for just 5 days only. A lot of people are...
Had no children.
Luz de ser el mejor del mundo y no ha revolucionado.
To hold a hand with a kind word of somebody that's in need. God will honor and bless you for it. Somebody say...
Porque es el objetivo del anticristo, quitar el valor a la palabra y trastornar el nombre de Jesús.
I would say that's sensitive enough.